What's up guys, it's Hunter FTW here, and I'm going to be recording a new episode of Inside the Mind of a Platinum. Now this episode is going to be covering Caviera, and this is the first clip I have for you guys. And so right here, I can hear people outside my balcony, and so I decided to prone. So somebody ended up breaking the wooden barrier right outside this wooden barrier right here. So they hit this wooden barrier, and I'm just thinking to myself, when they come in I can just knife them or whatever. So I'm waiting for somebody to, come in. Eventually I get kind of annoyed because I want to, get an interrogation. I'm Caviera, I want to be able to do something. And so I'm going to end up peeking this doorway, or the window right above me.
RB6 activated.
And there's nobody there. And had I been able to vault out that, I would have, but I was not able to vault. That bug ended up trading himself downed with Pulse. So he killed Pulse and then got downed. And so you can see that later in the clip when I go to that area. Right now I was just thinking that there might have been a hole there because, glass can open holes and stuff. And so by, the gun firing and all the smokes, I heard that he was out there. I ended up being super greedy and going outside to do this, and I'm very lucky that one of the people was AFK for this part of the round. I see that the one person right there is down, so I end up going to him and interrogating him again. I actually thought he was going to die there for a second because it was so close to death. Now I'm going downstairs because I'm getting super greedy right now, and I think that this guy is AFK, which I have the, capacity to, he's not moving and he's in their spawn. So I ended up breaking these little windows things, and I run down to it, and I'm still super confused at why this dude did not kill me, because soon you'll see right there I see him and I run back inside because I don't want to get killed and I'm detected. But I still hear him in my area, so I'm like, oh, he's right to my side and he's going up the staircase. So I see him and I give pursuit, and I see him right there, and I take him out. And that was just these guys. There wasn't a fault on their part. It was just they didn't really pay attention, or they didn't have the ability to stop me, I guess. But still, that was just my thought process of that. There was pretty much no way they could stop that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so here's the second clip, and I am Caviera on Chalet, and our objective is library, which is upstairs, and there's a balcony outside, and I can hear people around myself. And so I end up deciding to go around because the sledge on the enemy team had just taken out one of our teammates, and the guy was on balcony. Oh wait, no, he wasn't on balcony. He came to the other side and broke the door open and ended up killing Pulse. My bad. But what I'm thinking right now is that if I just clear this trophy room and then go around and watch the door that I'm looking at right now, that eventually somebody, has to come in. I'm sure he's still out there because I can hear. And then sorry, I didn't mean for that to be snobby. I could just hear people around there. And so my friend is telling me right now that people are getting shot up from master bedroom, and so I go around to look at master bedroom. I don't see anybody immediately in the doorway, and I don't want to get killed because my pistol isn't that great, or I don't hit consistent headshots or anything. So I ended up going around and just watching cam to see if anybody was throughout the mansion, so I could flank around. If anybody was in basement, I would have gone down the staircase or anything. But as you'll see in a second, I knew they were on master bedroom, and there is a little outside the balcony of master bedroom, there's a little rappel place, and you can peek that rappel place from this basement area. And I ended up deciding against going outside, which was a good thing in the end for our team, but you can still go out there and do that. I come back up just to watch cams, and my friend is going into the master bedroom. And as you'll see, they get traded out. Or my friend doesn't trade, but our Echo gets somebody, and then my friend gets traded immediately back. And so when my friend tells me that they're in master bedroom, I stop, but I end up seeing like the smoke coming around, and I tell my friend to watch the camera so we see anything. But as you see in 1 second, the EMP gets thrown, and that just took out the camera. I want smoke to go up and peek master bedroom because I don't want to go up, which seems kind of like selfish or whatever, but I want the dude to go up first. And so he ends up buckling first because our guy in room just got killed and he's going to room. And so he looks behind him and Thatcher's there. Thatcher ends up killing him, and I end up trading Thatcher back, getting him down. Now while I was interrogating, I could hear the Hibana coming, and I pull out my my red mop and I mop up Hibana, and then Ash was in the room peeking door. That was her fault because she definitely could have killed me. Anyways, that's it.